Alright, hi everyone, this is Julie and this is going to be my mom and baby 2-month update. Today is Tuesday, August 7th. I believe that's what the day is. Yes, it is. So that makes Benjamin 2 months and 2 days old. Sorry, I don't have my camera sitting up on anything. I'm just holding it, so it's probably going to be a little shaky and the lighting's probably bad too. Anyway though, so 2 months postpartum. I can't even describe how it feels just to know my baby is 2 months old. Like, the time has just flown by and everything and stuff, but it's really been great. I have quite a bit to update on, so let's just get into it. Breastfeeding. I am no longer breastfeeding, unfortunately. I still do have milk though, but I can't do anything with it, so right now I'm kind of dealing with some sore boobs and whatever, but I know it'll go away soon. And the reason why I'm not breastfeeding anymore is because I think we figured out why Ben's had his diaper rash, and it turns out mom's instinct was right all along. I think he is lactose intolerant. I don't think it's a full-on milk allergy because he was not throwing up really. I mean, he would spit up a little bit every once in a while, but it was nothing major, and he was still growing and gaining weight and stuff. So I don't think it's a full allergy. I just think it's an intolerance because, let's see, today would be the 4th day of him being on soy formula. His rash is almost completely gone. And yeah, it was like overnight. Like, just over half a day. I mean, it had cleared up at least by 30%, and now it is about 90% better, I would say. There's still a little bit of redness, but obviously it's going to take some time to heal because his skin was so raw and stuff, but he's doing so much better. He doesn't cry nearly as often. He's sleeping much better. He still is awake quite a lot, but when he sleeps, it's like he's sleeping like he's a rock. So I'm really thankful for that. I am though going to miss kind of the closeness feeling though with breastfeeding. I mean, I know you can breastfeed as long as, you know, the mother is doing, you know, all soy stuff, but to be honest, I just can't do it. I love my regular dairy. I love cheese, I love ice cream, I love milk. You know, I love my baby and stuff, but I know soy formula is going to be just fine for him, you know. So that's what's going on with that. Ben did have his 2-month vaccinations yesterday. I am planning on vaccinating him for like everything. I could change my mind though for maybe a couple of things, but right now, you know, he's getting fully vaccinated. I know he had an oral type of medication or vaccine or whatever that's supposed to protect him against pneumonia. Yeah, that was the pneumonia one. And he got 3 injections. He got 2 in one leg and 1 in the other, so his little legs are still a little sore. But he got his hepatitis B for sure, and he got the pneumonia one, and I think he got DTaP, I think, and one other one, and I can't remember what it is, and I don't want to go get his shot book out, but he did pretty good with that. I mean, he did cry for a while, and it was kind of hard, but I mean, as soon as we picked him back up and we just, you know, shushed him and held him real close and stuff, he settled down, and once he got in the car, he just went right to sleep. So that's been good. I don't think he's gotten a fever or anything from that, so it's good. I did notice though, when I was giving him his bath yesterday, when I was rubbing over his legs, of course I do it gently, but rubbing over his legs with the soap and with his lotion, he kind of didn't like it. So I know his legs are going to be a little sore and stuff, but anyways, at his appointment yesterday, he was 23.5 inches long, and for length that puts him in, I think they said around the 70th percentile. And as for his weight, he was 10 pounds 15 ounces, I think, or 14 ounces. I can't really remember. I know I saw his chart though on the computer and it said 10.8, but that's 10.8 out of like 10. So anyway, I'm just gonna say 10 pounds 15 ounces, and that puts him, the doctor didn't give me an exact percentile. He said between the 30th and 40th percentile. So that's that. I can't really remember his head measurement exactly. I want to say 15 and something inches. I'm not sure, and they didn't give me a percentile for that. But so yeah, and it was his first time I met the doctor that we were assigned to, basically. He was alright. I don't know, I think he kind of handled him a little bit rougher than what I would have liked, but whatever. You know, Ben's healthy and happy. He's much happier now that he's not getting his vaccinations today. But anyway, today we are going to go down to our local WIC office though and talk to a dietitian about the soyness to get him, you know, switched over officially to soy, and we're gonna see what he or she says. I don't know. We were supposed to be there at 10:45, but my husband forgot to give me the stroller, and I have a lot of stuff that I need to take into the office and whatever, so I needed him to drive back and give me that because my husband is having problems with his foot. He thinks he has gout or something, but I say he's kind of a little bit young for gout, but whatever, his foot is really bothering him. Foot and big toe and whatever, I don't know. But so I was supposed to go at 10:45, so that made me late, so now I have to wait until 12:15 to go. So, and it's only like 11:08, so we have a little while to go before we get to leave. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say. As far as like my weight loss or whatever goes, I don't know. I mean, I still feel like I look about the same. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I forgot to add, we went camping with Ben and my mom and my sister's family on Saturday night. Well, we left Saturday morning, and we got everything set up. We went to the beach and everything's fine until we get to the evening time, like around, I don't know, 7 or 8 o'clock or something. It starts storming so bad. It was horrible. There was tornadoes over in Van Wert, Ohio, and it was awful. But anyway, yeah. So basically, we didn't get any. Well, Ben slept just fine, but we didn't get any sleep because our tent was leaking all over our bed, and so our sheets and stuff were all wet. The only dry area in the tent just happened to be where Ben was sleeping, thank God. So, so it was awful, and in the morning we packed up and we left. We were like, screw this is awful. So anyways, I'll let you guys get a quick peek at Ben, and just another word of advice. Check the weather before you go camping because you're just going to end up kicking yourself. Alright, so here's Ben. Say hi, Ben. What are you holding your arm out for? What are you holding your arm out for? I love you. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention too, with the soy formula, his skin is so much softer and smoother. Like on his face, like those rough patches went away. And on his neck and here, they're so much better. He scratched his little nose. He still has some dry skin though, but it's so much softer and smoother. We got you dressed in your Mommy's Little Monsters outfit. Yeah. But you're not being a monster, you're being an angel. Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's all for us for 2 months. So we will talk to you guys again soon.